What if the future of humanity is not just about us, but about a coexistence with AI? Does that excite you or terrify you? This is a question that is becoming increasingly relevant as we make strides in the field of artificial intelligence. Our story begins with two key figures, Klaus Schwab, founder of the World Economic Forum, and Elon Musk, tech entrepreneur and CEO of SpaceX and Neuralink. These two, although seemingly on opposing sides of the spectrum, are both pivotal in shaping our AI-driven future. Schwab and the World Economic Forum openly advocate for a future where everything is connected to an AI cloud. They envision smart cities, smart worlds, where our every move and word are monitored and controlled by artificial intelligence. On the other side of the coin, we have Elon Musk. Known for his ambitious ventures in space exploration and electric vehicles, Musk is no stranger to the world of AI. His company, Neuralink, aims to integrate AI into the human brain through a microchip. While this may sound like science fiction, Musk is serious about this venture, and he's not the only one. Many believe that this merger of human and machine is the inevitable next step in our evolution. But what does this mean for us, for our children? Are we moving towards a future where our thoughts are no longer our own, but shared with an AI cloud? Where our children are more comfortable with a tablet in their hands than a toy? Where our every move, our every word is monitored and controlled by an unseen entity? It's an unsettling thought, isn't it? Yet, this is the future that Schwab, the World Economic Forum, and Musk are working towards. A future where humanity and AI are intertwined, where the line between man and machine becomes blurred. So where does this leave us? Do we embrace this AI-driven future, or do we resist it? As we delve deeper into this topic, I want you to keep one question in mind. Are we being led into a utopia or a dystopia? Because at the end of the day, the choice is ours to make. Behind the glossy veneer of progress and innovation, what hidden intentions lurk? As we delve deeper into the ambitions of Klaus Schwab and the World Economic Forum, we begin to uncover some unsettling truths. Their vision of the future is not one of simple technological advancement. It is a future where humanity and machinery are intertwined, where the line between man and machine becomes increasingly blurred. They dream of a world where every child is connected to artificial intelligence, where their thoughts and actions are monitored, controlled, and influenced by an omnipresent AI cloud. But why? Why this obsession with merging our organic selves with cold, unfeeling technology? The answer lies in control. By connecting us to a central AI, our every move can be tracked, our every word recorded. Our thoughts, once the last bastion of personal privacy, could become accessible to those who control the AI. Imagine a world where your child's first words could be influenced by an AI, where every step they take, every milestone they reach, is monitored and controlled by an unseen entity. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? This vision of the future is not just about smart cities or a smart world. It's about creating a smart prison, one where we are all inmates. A world where our every move is watched, our every decision influenced, our every thought known. And all under the guise of progress and innovation. But let's not forget the most troubling aspect of this plan, the desire to implant microchips into the brains of children. These chips, they claim, will enhance our abilities, make us smarter, faster, more efficient. But at what cost? What happens when we lose control of these chips, when they start to control us instead? Are these intentions for the betterment of humanity or the start of a smart prison? As we hurtle towards a future dominated by AI and technology, we must ask ourselves, are we willing to sacrifice our privacy, our freedom, our very humanity for the sake of progress? Or is it time to step back and question the true intentions behind these advancements? Elon Musk, the man of the hour, but is he a savior or a deceiver? Let's delve into this question. Musk is a key player in the tech world today. His accomplishments are undeniable, from Tesla's electric cars to SpaceX's groundbreaking rocket technology. But his role in the future of AI is what we're focusing on here. Musk's Starlink project aims to provide global broadband coverage through a network of satellites. A noble idea on the surface, but some argue that it's laying the groundwork for a future where every action, every word is monitored and controlled by AI. With 1,000 satellites already in orbit, the infrastructure for this smart prison is gradually being established. But it's not just about satellites. Musk is also the brains behind Neuralink, a venture that pushes the boundaries of what is technologically possible and ethically acceptable. Neuralink's goal is to implant miniature chips in human brains, merging man with machine. This technology could revolutionize healthcare, treating neurological disorders and even restoring sensory and motor function. But its potential doesn't stop there. Imagine a future where our thoughts are not our own, where our consciousness is overtaken by AI. This is the fear that surrounds Neuralink. While it's promoted as a tool for good, some see it as a means to disconnect us from our own humanity. Moreover, Musk's influence extends to the younger generations. He's a real-life Iron Man, a hero to many. His projects, like Starlink and Neuralink, are presented as cool, cutting-edge tech, making them appealing to children and teenagers. Could this be a strategy to normalize the idea of an AI-integrated future? A future where we willingly accept the smart prison? Elon Musk is building bridges to a future that's exciting, innovative, and to some terrifying. Is he the visionary leading us to a tech-enhanced utopia? Or is he the architect of an invisible cage, a world where our every move is watched, every thought controlled? Is Elon Musk leading us to freedom or to an invisible cage? That's a question we all need to ponder. In a world controlled and monitored by AI, what dangers do we face? Let's delve a little deeper into this notion. Imagine, if you will, a future where every word you utter, every step you take is under the watchful eye of an artificial intelligence. This isn't just about privacy invasion, but about something far more intrinsic and fundamental to our humanity: our consciousness. In this AI-dominated future, there's a possibility that the very essence of who we are, our consciousness, could be overtaken by artificial intelligence. It's not a simple case of machines outsmarting us, but rather the potential of AI to infiltrate our minds, to steer our thoughts, and ultimately to control us. This goes beyond the realm of science fiction. The technology to connect human brains with AI is already taking shape. The question that arises is, what happens when we surrender the reins of our thoughts to these machines? This future isn't just about losing control over our actions. It's about losing touch with our souls. As we merge with machines, we risk severing the connection with our inner selves, the core of our being that makes us human. And what of our connection with the divine, with God? In an AI-dominated world, this spiritual link could be threatened. If our thoughts and actions are dictated by AI, we may lose the ability to connect with a higher power, to seek solace in faith, to maintain our spiritual integrity. But the dangers don't just lie in the potential loss of individuality and faith. An AI-dominated world could also lead to a societal shift. If AI controls our thoughts and actions, it could dictate societal norms and values, leading to a homogenized world devoid of diversity and individual expression. In this brave new world, we may gain technological advancement and efficiencies beyond our wildest dreams. But at what cost? As we hurtle towards this AI-dominated future, we must pause and reflect. In this AI-dominated future, are we losing more than we gain? In this impending future, what choice do we have? That's the question we should all be asking ourselves. We stand at a crossroads, at the juncture of two profound paths. One path leads us into a world dominated by artificial intelligence, where our lives are monitored, controlled, and influenced by algorithms. The other path, less certain and more challenging, pushes us to question, to understand, and to shape the future we want for ourselves. We are on the brink of a new era, an era where the lines between humanity and technology are not just blurred, but potentially erased altogether. Yet, the choice is still ours to make. It's not about rejecting technology, but about understanding its implications, knowing its limitations, and deciding how much control we are willing to surrender. The allure of convenience and efficiency, the promise of a better world, can be incredibly seductive. But we must not be lulled into a false sense of security. We must remember that technology is a tool, not a master. It's meant to serve us, not the other way around. The importance of questioning cannot be overstated. We should question not only the intentions of those who design and control these technologies, but also the impact these technologies have on our lives, our relationships, our societies. We should question whether we want to live in a world where our every thought, word, and action is monitored and controlled. We should question whether we want to become so dependent on technology that we lose our ability to think and act independently. We should also question what it means to be human in a world where machines can mimic our thoughts, our emotions, our creativity. Will we still be human if we merge with machines, or will we lose something essential, something irreplaceable? Remember, the future is not something that happens to us, but something we create. What kind of future do you want to create? Do you want a future where you are an autonomous individual capable of independent thought and action? Or do you want a future where you are just a cog in a vast AI-driven machine? The choice is yours. Make it wisely.